Hi everyone, and in this video we're going to be drawing Homer Simpson. All you will need is a sheet of paper or something to draw on, a pen or a pencil, an eraser, and either colouring pencils or colouring pens. Remember, the main aim for this is just to have some fun. And don't worry about if you make a mistake, you can easily rub this out. If you haven't already done so, please check out my How to Draw Bart Simpson video. Okay, let's go on with the drawing. Just like the Bart Simpson, we're going to start with the eye. Now if you're not very good at drawing circles, you can either use a compass or something circular to draw around. So again, to draw the circle, I'm going to be using the compass. Remember to press fairly lightly so you can rub out any mistakes. Okay. So we've got the circle drawn out. Now, next thing we're going to draw is the other eye. So we're going to draw this eye to the right hand side of the circle. So again, it's going to be around about the same height as the eye. And we're only going to come out about half the width of the eye. Okay, so let's draw very lightly again. Just working on the eye. Working our way round. We're not going to come quite round to the bottom, we're just going to leave a little bit of a gap, and then we'll come back to there and we can put his nose in. Right, above this eye we're going to draw his eyelid, so it's going to be a small little curve. Just draw this little curve in. Right, next we're going to draw his head, so it's quite a big curve which is going to come up and over. And again, draw it very lightly just in case you make a mistake, so you can easily rub it out. Now this curve is going to come right the way over and it's going to finish just below the eye level. Let's draw it round. And it's going to come around about an eye or half an eye width away from the other eye. So we're going to bring it down and just below the eye level. Okay, next we're going to do his ear, which is going to be a little bit like a letter C. So just going to bring this C-shaped ear round. Like so. And then for the inside of the ear, it's going to be a little bit like a curved T, like a capital T. So we draw the capital T. Now we're going to come back to the other side and we're going to do his nose. So we're going to start from the middle eye and then curve the nose around about the width of the right hand eye. So not going to come out too far, just going to come level with that eye. So that's the top of the nose. And now we're going to follow it round, and this is going to be the stubble area. So remember, just press very lightly with your pencil just in case you make a mistake. So it's a little bit like a C shape. And then we'll come back and then draw the top of his lip. So it's going to be a curve. Again, it's going to be around about the size of that eye, which is just above it. So you're going to draw that little bit there. And then we're going to do the top of the lip, which is a tiny little curve. And then we're going to bring his mouth right the way round. Right the way round there. And then we're going to stop it about there. And then we can just kind of put a little crease for the corner of his mouth in there. Okay, like I said, don't be worried if you either drawing a little bit slower, or if you do make a mistake, you can always rub bits out. So you might have noticed that a lot of the Simpson characters do look very similar to each other. So they use kind of the same techniques. Right, so we're going to draw the bottom of the lip now. So come in just a little bit, and then again another tiny little curve, and then that will be the bottom of Homer's lip. And then we're going to join that up to the rest of his stubble area. So draw the curve right the way round. Let's join it up. Like so. So now what we're going to do, we're going to come back to the other side of the head. So we're going to follow that line where we was drawing, and then we're going to carry that on down to the back of the neck. So we're going to draw it down there, and then we're going to come back over, and then we're going to put his collar in now, I think. So we're going to draw another curve round there. So this is going to be around about where the two eyes meet up. So if you draw a line from where the eyes meet up, then right the way down, then that should be where the middle of the shirt is. Put some eyeballs in. So just tiny little circles. So put him looking just off centre. Like I said, a lot of the Simpson characters do look very similar. And you can just use the eyes to start with, and then the nose on most of the characters are exactly the same. So next, we'll come in and put the front of his neck. We'll just put that in there. Like so. And then we'll put the collar of his shirt in, which is going to be a little bit like an M shape. So if you think about an M and then it's kind of stretched out. That's it. And we're just putting the finishing touches now to Homer. So just finishing off the collar. Like that. Now the next part will be the hair, and this will be the last stage. So this is going to be, again, just like an M shape. So if you notice, Homer hasn't got too much hair, so it's basically just an M shape. Now for the real Simpson fans, you may recognise the M and the G are the initials for the Simpsons creator, Matt Groening. I don't know if that's kind of like a little secret that he included into his drawing. So next we've near enough finished, and it's just the top of Homer's hair. So we're going to draw, his hair's going to start roughly in line with the left hand eyeball, the centre of the eye. And we're going to swing this curve over the top like that. The next hair is going to go right in the middle of the two lines, and then that is your Homer Simpson finished. So next we come to colouring him in. Now there's different ways that you can colour him in. I'm using a black marker just to go back over the pencil lines, and this will make the drawing really stand out. So I'm just going back over with the black marker, or if you haven't got a marker you can use either a pen to go over, or just press a bit hard with your pencil. See, the image really does stand out. And now you can really see that Homer's taken shape. So we're just rubbing out all the pencil marks with the rubber. And now we get to colour Homer Simpson in. So for this one, I'm going to be using these coloured markers. These are the ones that I use quite a bit. I use the Winsor & Newton brand or the Copic markers. I find them to be really, really good. They're quite expensive, but any felt tip will do. And we'll just add a little bit of colour in, and Homer should be finished. If you enjoyed this video, please remember to click the like button. If you haven't already done so, click the subscribe button, and don't forget you can follow me on social media. Thanks again for watching this video, and until next time, I'll see you later. Bye.